a number of sauté vegetables like eggplants, where the vegetables like bok choy, string beans, banana blossoms or banana flowers, eggplants are added to a very comforting and hearty dish. So kare-kare stew can also be prepared with pork hands, oxtail, tripe, or you can just use mainly beef meat with those parts of the meat that has ends. So those are the good stuff to make kare-kare. I know of some people, they also make seafoods kare-kare like prawns, crabs, or squid and mussels. Yes, you can also do that. Normally, way back, I always put banana blossoms or banana flowers in my kare-kare because it tastes like artichokes. But since the good quality of banana blossoms is not available here in USA, and when I tried one time at the Asian store, it doesn't taste good as the one that we have in the Philippines. So I just eliminate the use of banana blossom this time because it has an aftertaste effect, the one that they have here. So this time I will just mix bok choy for my kare-kare. Okay, so string beans. The string beans. So this, you can find this in Asian stores or Asian string beans rather. So we have the bok choy, just maybe 4 pieces or 5 pieces of bok choy. Then we have the eggplants. Then I don't use the ground peanuts, but I use peanut butter cream. Ground rice. Then the shrimp paste. Then 3 cloves of garlic. Ground aniato, but we call this in my country as achuete. So that's the one. But here they call this aniato ground. Then the onions. Then black pepper or the ground pepper. We don't put a lot of salt in this dish because the shrimp paste is already salty. And also the sliced beef that I already initially cooked in a pressure cooker for 45 minutes or 30 to 45 minutes. So, and the water is already there. So if you guys don't have a pressure cooker, you can just boil this for like hour and a half or 1 hour and 30 minutes or until the beef is tender. In a pressure cooker, bring 4 cups of water to boil. Add the meat and the onion, then cook under pressure for about 45 minutes. So just press pressure cooker here, will automatically start. We already cooked the meat in the pressure cooker for 30 to 45 minutes. So the next thing we do is we have to saute the garlic. Just add in your ingredients because I forgot to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so first is to saute the garlic. At the same time, we also bring this meat to boil while we saute the garlic, the beans. Once the water will start to boil, the sauteed garlic and beans into here. Then, when the green beans starts to get tender, then we can add the eggplant. So for about 10 minutes until this is already boiled. Okay, I have already added the beans and the garlic saute that we have toasted. 10 minutes because this kind of beans is kind of hard to tenderize because of its quality. So once it's like halfway tender, then we can add the aniato powder and the powdered rice. While waiting for the beans to get tender, I put like water in the ground rice so it can easily dissolve on the boiling water, because if we will just put the powder directly to the boiling water, it won't dissolve. So we have to dissolve it first with the cold water. So I already added the achuete here. Okay, our beans is already halfway tender. Then we can add this rice now, or the powdered rice with the aniato powder. Okay, the next thing that we can add, the next vegetable that we're going to add is the eggplant. So when it gets boiled, we will add the peanut butter. Then we will add the peanut butter. The kare is then colored with achuete, or a spice that is often usually for food coloring, and it's finally thickened with brown rice, so we can obtain the consistency of the sauce or the soup. So the soup has to be thickened and not runny. So, kare is also flavored with ground peanuts or peanut butter that gives very characteristic aroma, similar to a number of popular recipes in some other countries, where they are also using peanut butter. Like the Thailand, they mostly use peanut butter in their dishes, and also Indonesia. So you can see that our kare is now obtains the orange color. So that's always the color that we want to achieve. The kind of color that we add in here is not an artificial color, but it is a plant-based color, because the aniato or the achuete is a plant-based. Then it's about time to put our peanut butter. So if you have this 16 ounces of peanut butter, just use half of it. This is a 16 ounce peanut butter, so we'll only use half of this. Okay, just half. So the peanut butter will also help in the thick consistency of the soup or the sauce. And it has an aroma smell. So a kare is not a kare without the peanut butter. It is one of the important ingredients that make a kare flavorful and delicious. Okay, now the eggplant is almost tender. Then time to add the bok choy. So you can also use pichay, the green kind of bok choy also, or a Chinese, they call it here a Chinese cabbage, but in the Philippines we call it pichay. So after you mix the bok choy, just wait only for around, we'll set this only for around 5 minutes. And then the kare-kare is done. Always remember our basic rules of cooking. Like if it's too dry, add at least 1 cup of hot water. If it's too dry, it won't change the taste. If you put the heat too high, that easily evaporates the water on your dish. So always cook in a medium heat. Oh, I can smell it now. So I just add a bit of black pepper. Okay, it's done. Kare-kare is done. Don't forget to pair this with shrimp paste because it's a good match. Bye. Thanks for watching. Until next time.